What's going on? Today we're going to be making the main lead from my track No Mercy 4, and it sounds like this. That's disgusting. It's nasty, and you won't believe how easy it is to make. So we're going to go ahead and start off here. The sound is made in Vital, and I'll tell you that before we get started, the main reverb of this sound I did at the end of my chain here, and I used super plate reverb from Sound Toys. So we're going to do our best to recreate that and get a close feeling inside of Vital. This is super simple. You won't believe it. We're going to be done real fast. So go ahead and turn off Oscillator 1, turn on Oscillator 2 and 3, turn your phase and random both to 0 so we don't get any inconsistencies in our retriggering when we're playing notes here. Now, on Oscillator 2, go ahead and select the basic shapes, which is in the factory section. Go to basic shapes, keep it on the first basic shape. On Oscillator 3, go to the factory section, select the harmonic series, and throw your wavetable position to 110.7. Now we have this sound. Sick. Go ahead on LFO 1 and create a basic sustain ramp, okay, just like this, and turn the tempo to 1/1, and then on our envelope 1, give ourselves a nice attack. So we have that, it's got a nice little, it doesn't just start like this. We have that nice little bit of that woof woof. So go ahead and turn your attack to 0.081. Sick. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna beef the sound up a little bit, okay? But before we do that, we're going to throw LFO 1 onto the wavetable position of LFO 3. Remember that little sustain ramp? We're going to sustain into a position here. So on our outer dial, go ahead and move it to 77.68. Now we have that sound right there. It's like whoop, 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 whoop. Now, the fun part. Let's go to the effects section. Turn your compressor on. Now we're going to beef the sound up, make it louder. Make it a little bit more compressed, make it nice and spicy. Move your attack up to about 64.65. And now you see these bands here? Go to the top bands, far left, and move your top left-hand band up to about minus 16.3 dB. So now we've got that nice compressed sound, but it also has the low end with it. Nice. Now what we're going to do is, this is a main part of this sound, okay? Turn on your distortion and move it above the compressor and throw your drive up, all right? We're going to throw our drive up to about maybe 16 dB, but I want you to hear the difference here. This is with the distortion on just stock. You're starting to see the characteristics come out without it? With it. We need to exaggerate that, so go to your drive and move it up to 16 dB. Ugh. Move your drive to 16.41 dB. Now we have disgusting. Now turn on your reverb and throw your low cut up on the reverb, because we don't want the sub to be affected by the reverb at all, because that would be no. Move your low cut to 83.79 semitones. Throw your mix up to about 36.72%. Throw your time, which is our decay. Throw your that time knob. Disgusting. Throw that time to 5.977. Throw that decay up now. Throw the decay to 0.234. And then throw your chorus amount to like maybe 21.89. That's nasty. We're not done. We're right there. There's one more thing, okay? Go to the spectral morphing of Oscillator 3 and select random amplitudes. Now look what happens as we move it around. This is the magic. Oh. What the hell's it doing? But that's not it. But we're close. Move that random amplitudes backwards. Ah, there it is, baby. Let's go ahead and move your random amplitudes to about 33. It works anywhere from 29% to 35%. So I'm going to go ahead and stick it at 32.90%. So move that spectrum up to 32.90%. And now we've got our sound. That's disgusting. Oh, that's nasty. And that's the sound. It's super simple. I just went a little bit slower because I wanted to explain some of the concepts too and really make sure that you heard what the key elements were in this, which were the random amplitudes and that distortion being above the compressor, adding all that drive to really create that characteristic, okay? And my sound, here's the original sound from the patch with the super plate plus reverb. It's louder, but because I've got a lot, as you can see here, I've got utilities on here bringing it up 8 dB, right? So we can do that too. But then at the end, remember, there's that super plate reverb. And then here's the patch that we made. It's the same sound. I low-cutted it also in the main sound. It's not playing anything under 167 hertz. So the balancing is going to be different on this patch. But this is the sound. If you like videos like this, please like the video, comment on the video, and if you want to support, you can do so at patreon.com/heartacademy, where you get free presets from me every month and download links to all the presets I make on social media. If you don't want to make them, you know, save some time. I also do video one-on-ones and written feedback for your songs. So maybe I'll see you there. See you next time. Keep it nasty, keep it simple, but keep it disgusting. Boom.